I just have to say, sorry to the lady on the panel there. It's absolutely atrocious. Would you defend Jimmy Savile or Fred the Weatherman with the same sentiment? Let's remember.
Well, hang on, Neville. You've asked her a question. Let me let Annabelle reply.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't compare Prince Andrew to Jimmy Savile. I mean,
well, then you're very, very wrong.
Well, Prince Andrew hasn't been charged, let alone convicted of anything.
Oh, look, he's the day after that photograph.
Jeffrey Epstein. I'll just finish if I may.
Let's finish, Neville. I'll come back to your promise.
He has, of course, been associated with Jeffrey Epstein and continued that relationship with him after he had been in prison the first time. And, that perhaps is a display of quite questionable judgment. But Jeffrey Epstein rubbed shoulders with half of the Davos set. I mean, are we going to ensure that they suffer similar opprobrium to that of Prince Andrew? They certainly haven't to date.
Neville?
Anybody that allowed that kind of behaviour should be tarred with the same brush, certainly. Would you say the same thing about Jimmy Savile when he said, let's play some more soon? It's just disgusting.
Well, OK, let's move away from the Jimmy Savile comparison, Neville, if I may.
No,
if a friend of yours
they're
went to jail,
all the same. I've worked with victims of abuse and child abuse, and the same example, the same excuses you're making, and people are trying to accept, especially that last caller. I mean, it was just a thing of the era. It beggars belief.
Neville, if a friend of yours went to jail for burglary, would you continue to be friends with them after they left jail?
No, I wouldn't. Because burglary is an invasion of people's personal and private space where they should feel safe, secure, and unaccosted.
If a friend of yours got a speeding ticket, would you continue to be friends with them?
If they've learned that their speeding is complete, this is what the problem is. This poor girl, Virginia Giuffre, was bullied and othered to the point where she took her own life. You cannot conflate that with the idea of running a red light or doing 10 miles an hour over the speed limit.
OK, it's more, the argument is more about, I think, about whether if you commit a crime, that's it for the rest of your life. Of course, we don't know that Andrew did commit a crime. The problem here, Neville, is that Andrew won't tell us what he actually did. And we know he did something because nobody pays a woman they've never met £12 million. It's just never happened in human history. So we're working in the dark.